Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the RandomDvcky channel. I have no idea where I was going with that. Hey guys, welcome to the channel again. First of all, I want to thank everyone for the support. We have just crossed 500 subscribers last week. 500 subscriber has commented. I think I did highlight that comment. I will do it later on. But all you guys' support, I truly appreciate it. Like, again, I'm just sharing my passion here. I'm just like sharing my passion, being real, talking about mental health, things like that, the world, things like that. That is all I do here. And it's crazy to me that over 500 people have like subscribed to this channel. A lot more have viewed this, all the comments. Like, I read every comment. I don't answer to every comment, but I do read every comment. I try to do my best to answer as much as I can, but it's not always like necessary to answer. That's what I mean. So if I didn't answer to your comment, it's not personal. It's just like my head being like, you have nothing to add here, so don't, because that's how I was raised. But enough about me. I will have specials coming out for the 500 subscribers. First of all, next week, I'm gonna take you to my top 3 NF songs, bring NF on the channel finally, because I have a feeling it's been a while. He's about to drop, and I want to check it out. So we are gonna do that. Quickly, just adjust the camera a bit. So we are gonna do that, and I've also got a video coming out because I've had a lot of messages. I've had a lot of people asking me like, what's going on? Like, can you tell more about like everything that you've told before, neighbors, police, and everything? I will be doing that in a separate video. Okay, camera died for a second. That is not a good beginning of reaction. Okay, so Prime Subscriber Special, more things on like what's been going on, why I've been gone. All of that will be coming at a later date. You can look forward to that starting next week. But we also got things dropping. And what do we have? We have Ren. And Ren makes music. But Ren also make stuff. That sounded way better in my head. That's only 105k subscribers. Damn. I am Ren and this is my stuff. Oh, dude, no. No, 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 no. My brain can't handle that. Either way, Ren's been posting like these small bits on like social media. I scrolled past therapy yesterday. That's when I started checking it out, but I've seen it's also on his YouTube channel. So we're gonna be checking it out here. I am gonna like adjust a bit. First one is called, wait, let me go back. Just wanna quickly like see that I can get this as clear as possible for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna have a little black border on this side. That doesn't matter. But I just quickly want to see here. We have Suspect down and that outfit. I think that might be like our, like we had the news in the beginning of the prologue talking about Jenny and Screech. By the way, I saw the comments under my prologue reaction. The song was pretty straightforward. The lyrics were straightforward, clear as day for everyone. So I decided to focus more on the video because it's a total concept, like especially knowing Ren, especially knowing Tales, video, music, it goes hand in hand. But the video, there was a lot more in, there was a lot more that like need to be pointed out, explained, talked about. It is after all just the prologue. We are getting into the Tales. So I'm sorry if I disappointed someone, not repeating every lyric, not pointing out every lyric. I thought it was pretty straightforward, so I focused more on the video. I will be trying to do better, but I think like that's the thing with the prologue, like it's pretty straightforward, it's pretty simple, and then afterwards it will like expand. Either way, guys, that is all like to the sides. I quickly just want to say we have Suspect down, then we have Temporary Leave. Trouble at Home, I think I did saw the like casting call for that because I saw a casting call from Ren on social media, I think, where he was asking for like a house where they could film in. That looks like a house hallway, so that may be it. It was like pretty recent, so that's why I'm linking it. Then we have therapy. So I think we might be like finishing off like the Screech and Jenny tale, so that afterwards we can focus on the new tale, Vincent's tale. I don't know. That's why he's posting like these little things, because it's not just the tales. There's also things on social media, but he posts them on his second channel as well. So we're gonna check it out. First off, suspect.
Man, you think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed, with no time to hesitate.
I still love the guitar in like this. Now with the shots like the. That is still so fucking clean. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're actually getting like follow-up.
Urgent. Suspect.
Channel 1, Zone 1.
Ambulance and backup. Uckbrook Mews, Paddington.
I quickly want to pause just to say one thing. They got a better production than fucking Rookie. Like, this actually is, like, seems right. Well, I've seen shots from Rookie where the screen is just blank.
Suspect down, 4 shots fired.
Wait.
Urgent. Suspect down, 4 shots fired. Need ambulance and backup. Uckbrook Mews, Paddington. Urgent. Over.
Uckbrook Mews, Paddington. We're picking up right where we left off. Okay, wait. We left off.
Urgent, over.
What did she say? Okay, still active.
Suspect down, not moving. He's bleeding out fast. Just get them here quick. Over.
Ooh, yeah. Like, I've talked about that in like the Screech Tale reaction itself, about the impact on the officer of having to do this, of like, even though like he did it to protect his life, it still has an impact, still has a mental impact. Wait, temporary leave, trouble at home, therapy. Are we following the officer? Because that looks like police uniform to me. That reminds me a lot, like, I'm just looking at the images before I click it because they immediately like start, same as with Screech. That really reminds me of, oh, what was that show called? That like Netflix show about like the kid in the UK who like murdered someone that was all one shot. That reminded me of that, which production wise awesome. So Arif, like if we're following the officer, then this is like home, the girlfriend or something, and then he goes to therapy. That may be the officer. Okay, let's just continue. But this, wow, like this has me fucking intrigued. Let's go.
You
Let's
need time,
go.
Richard. Come on. You're being dodged.
Okay, Greater London Police. Yeah, okay, that's the police. Safety and I can't fucking read. And challenging choice. I can fucking read that. Jesus Christ. Are those my eyes or is it just blur? I don't know. Oh, we're getting right. Like, come on, Richard. Come on. Come on,
You
mate.
need time, Richard.
You need time, Richard.
You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate. It's policy for a reason. Yeah, going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't.
So he's been dodging the counseling sessions, or he's like not been doing them well, and now he gets to like go to the like commander, and he's like, "Come on, dude, get yourself together, get your shit straight." Like we understand that what you've been through, what you've had to do. Like I think they're referring to the shooting of Screech, is like horrible, and it will affect you. And we're here for you, and we want to help you. But it's got to come from you first. Like that, those counseling sessions are there for a reason. Just put the effort in, man. Just get back. That's like, I'm assuming what this will like go to.
Policy for a reason. Yeah, going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm
Accept.
fine. He came at me, 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
You still shot a kid.
I get it.
She was just a kid.
I
herself.
get it, okay?
She was just a kid, true. He stabbed her, he was coming at him, he shot. Like, he's trying to explain it away. He's trying to logic, reason it away. Saying, like, I did what I had to. Like, he was a menace. He was going to do that to me. I was in danger. I understand that. But it's not because you get to, like, say that your brain will actually follow. That's the thing with trauma. That's the thing with PTSD. That's the thing with shit like that. Like, you can be clearly fucking logical and you can see it all. But, like, somewhere in the back of your brain, it's all still going. And you can't control it. And then it will come to the front and it will take over. And that's when you crash. And that's when shit gets fucking dangerous. And I am talking of experience about those things.
I get it.
She was just a kid. herself.
I get it, okay? All right?
But also, Screech was also just a kid because they were like same age range. So he's justifying, like, she got stabbed by him, so I shot him when he charged at me. Because she was just a kid. But we can already see how he's avoiding he was just a kid. Like, the kid I shot was just a kid as well. So he's using that to, like, clarify, to, like, try and clarify I'm okay. But, like, he's avoiding it clearly. Man, this is fucking well produced. I'm breaking this down more than I break down fucking Eminem songs. Jesus.
I get it.
She was just a kid. herself.
I get it, okay? All right? But you're sat here 3 months on drowning in paperwork.
3 months.
Scowling at anyone even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
PTSD.
Right,
Yep.
cheers.
Don't be like that, Rich.
The PTSD, always being on edge. You can feel when someone's looking at you. You can see things move in your peripherals. You're always looking out. You're always watching. Like, I have the same, like, if I walk on the street and, like, I see someone pass me by and I see that they look at me, I will immediately, like, look back just to check, is there danger from there? What is coming from there? What is going on? Then I'll look back, which make it incredibly hard to annoy fucking people, to ignore people. But, like, we're clearly dealing with, like, PTSD here. The commander can see it, but it's the police. They obviously have experience. It's not going to be the first time that an officer had to shoot someone on the job. The Rookie actually has a decent fucking episode on that, where Nolan shoots someone and then has to go through it all. He does it in training for shooting someone. And you can really see that experience. And Ren is bringing it very clearly into here. Also, shout out to the acting.
You're sat here 3 months on drowning in
But 3
paperwork.
months.
Scowling at anyone even bloody looks at you.
desk
You've been a
duty
right
as
pain
well.
in the arse, mate.
All right, cheers.
Don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here.
Yep.
The whole team's walking on eggshells around you.
Yep.
I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done.
I ask you for files. Like, he's on desk duty because he shot someone. He's not being cleared by the therapist, the psychologist, the counselor. So he still has to do desk duty. And he's saying, like, I asked you for a file 4 times and all I got was, like, an attitude, or you're biting my nose off. That's how I'm, like, interpreting his attitude, because he's trying to be polite. He's trying to be thoughtful. He's trying to help. But he's also realizing, like, something needs to change, because this can't keep going on. Like, we can't work together this way. We can't work here. You have to take, like, your life in your hands. You have to work on yourself. You have to work on these problems. Even if you don't see them as problems, we know they are from experience. Just listen to us, put your ego aside, and fucking reflect.
The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I
And
brought
the
them
acting.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary. And I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what
I'm assuming from this that Freddy's like the Smitty or like the Hitchcock and Scully. The way he said, like, I have to get fucking Freddy to do it. Like, seriously, dude, I can't even count on you. I have to count on Freddy?
I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid. 10 years, not a foot wrong.
Yeah,
I just need to get
And
back
that's
out.
the
I've
issue.
known you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this...
It's
you're not the same
trauma.
bloke.
Like, that's the whole point. He's like, come on, you knew me. 10 years on the job. I've never been sloppy. I've never missed something. And that dude, even I was like, that's the whole fucking point of the conversation, mate. He's trying to explain to you that you're not yourself. That even though you think there's nothing going on, there's something going on. So forget what you were, because that's not who you are now. He said it himself, but he can't fucking acknowledge it. Man, I have to like text friend later. Is this what I was like in the beginning with my PTSD? 'Cause holy fuck.
But this...
That's annoying.
You're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it
Bloke.
slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again.
Nope.
You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just...
You can give me a chance. Dude, there's regulations. You shot someone on the job. They know what effects it has. You need to get through that before you can go back. And he's like, oh, just put me back out there. Nope. Please don't do
You know I'll
that.
sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you. It's not that bad. I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't
So,
you dare talk
Gabe.
about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, never say that to your boss. Oh, fuck off. Don't talk about my family. Like, dude, everyone's worried about him. But I can understand both sides. Like, you're trying to be strong. You're trying to, like, protect people around you. You're trying not to show what's going on. You're trying to, like, stay afloat while everything's pulling you down. But there is a point where, and the commanders do a bloody fucking great job in talking to him, in trying to get through to him. And all he gets back is, again, what he said before, and we're seeing it now, we're hearing it now, the attitude. I ask you for a file, all I get back is attitude. I tell you, like, dude, you're not doing great. We're here for you. I've even spoken to your wife, and she said that it's the same at home, like there's something wrong. And he just replies with, oh, fuck off, don't talk about my family. Like he's Will Smith going to slap Chris Rock at the Oscars.
Spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look,
that's
they need
the
you
sides
more
of
than we
trauma.
do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's over, Rich. I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again.
Is he fired?
You're on leave. Now. Go home, get yourself straight.
Yeah, it's
I
my
need
fault.
the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Badge.
I'm sorry. That shot fucking... Oh, yeah, let me go back. Mark's head. Look at Mark. Mark's not happy. Like, this is fucking well, and these aren't even the fucking tales. This is showing both sides of PTSD and the effects and, like, everything around it, or, like, trauma. Like, I keep referring to PTSD because that's what it, like, actually is for me, and I've had, like, similar things to this happen before. I've also had this happen, like this conversation with people that actually didn't care about me and where I was right to fight it. It's difficult, man. You're trying to stay afloat. You're trying to stay strong. And you fucking can't. Like, the commander is a fucking solid. So, next up we have trouble at home. So that must be then, like, Gate. Okay, we're grabbing a beer already.
Sarah, where the hell have you been? You're out half
Sarah?
the night and you roll.
Wait. First of all, what the fuck is going on with the quality? Like, I like to have my videos on like the proper fucking quality, and that is not that. I like to have them like this. Okay, now I see, but like, yeah, okay. If that girl was his girlfriend or wife, there would be like something really illegal going on here. But we can immediately see like there's almost nothing in the fridge. That is not a family fridge. What is in the fridge? Beer. And he's grabbing another one. So that's 3
Sarah,
in the pack.
where the hell have you been? You're out half the night and you roll in after 9 like it's nothing.
What's wrong with you? It was at Mia's. I told you I'd be late. It's not even that late.
What's wrong with me? You're out there, no call, no text, hoodie up like you're some sort of yob traipsing around with God knows who. Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
He's reflecting. He's reflecting. Or deflecting. He's like, now he's like, he saw what happened to Jenny, Screech. Now he sees her with training pants, the hoodie, coming home late, and his brain immediately jumps to worst case, which is she's becoming like those kids. And after seeing what trouble that all involved and that all got, and he's like, again, he's doing this to protect him. He's trying to do it good, but he just started yelling at her for no fucking reason. Like, this isn't even, I'm mad because you're home late. This is him, like, letting it all out, but yeah, it's aimed at the wrong person.
You're some sort of yob traipsing around
That's
with
why
God
you
knows
need
who.
therapy.
Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
Or a pillow to scream in.
I don't get you. I was safe. It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't...
Oh, now, that one hurt. Like, her being like, it's me. It's not some random. It's me. You know me. You raised me. You know I'm safe. You know I know better. Like, it's like you don't even know who I am anymore, and I don't know who you are.
It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't think. You have no sense. You're just a kid. Do you have any idea what...
No,
Just get upstairs now.
that
What
is
are you on
not...
about? You've gone mad. I shouldn't have to listen to
Where's
you. Every
Kate?
time you lose your head and you have nothing. It's not fair. I'm not just some kid. I'm not staying for this. This doesn't... Mum, you've got to talk to him. He's always drinking and shouting. I don't want to be here. I'm going back to Mia's.
Sarah, I'm warning you.
That's it. Enough.
Thank you, Mom.
Fine, Sarah.
Thank you,
Just
Mom.
text when you get there safe, yeah?
So she was like, hey, exactly what I said. Like, you know me. You know I'm not just some random kid. You don't have to, like, treat me this way. You don't have to, like, do this. Like, what the fuck is going on with you? You don't need to take it out on me. And then luckily Mom comes to the rescue. And she's like, I don't want to stay here. That must be heartbreaking for the mom. It must be heartbreaking for Dad as well. But he can, like, currently get past, like, the state he's in now. Probably going to be worsened by the alcohol as well. Which, that is the reason when my PTSD, when everything happened, I stopped drinking. Because there was already something inside changing me at certain moments. I didn't want, like, to aggravate that. I didn't want to, I went full on into the booze like him, and I had to, like, cold turkey say, I'm done. And it's been this week 2 years. I haven't drank a drop of alcohol in 2 years, and that's the first step he should do. Not forever, but at this moment, the alcohol is worsening the situation. It's not helping. Stop with the alcohol. Face the demons. Face the fears instead of running away from them. You have the therapist. You have the people around you. Face the fears. Deal with it. And then you can see, once you get your life in order, you can return. You can see how much percentage of your life can return to the previous one. Okay. Yeah, Mom to the rescue. Thank you, fucking Mom. I'm so fucking happy that she came here. Like, she came in, she heard the yelling, she came downstairs, and she just, like, yeah.
He's always
Props to the
drinking
mom.
and shouting. I don't want to be here.
Curious what she has to
I'm
say
going back
to
to
him.
Mia's.
Sarah, I'm
He
warning
wants
you.
to.
That's it.
Yeah.
Enough. That's
Okay,
fine,
that's
Sarah.
great.
Just text when you get there safe, yeah?
Yeah, so his daughter has
Kate,
left,
you can't just
fucking
come
left the
down
house.
And what? I heard all that. What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something
Oh.
awful.
14. Again, that age keeps coming back.
Oh, yeah. She's 14.
Like, the mom is actually, like, fucking great, being like, I heard all that, I came down. He, like, I don't, that's like, the one thing too far, dude. He was like, you don't get to, she's a mom. Like, fuck you, you're the drunk dad, and she's a sober mom who just heard you yell at your fucking daughter for no reason. She has every fucking right to, and she's bloody fucking awesome that she's not backing down.
Kate, you can't just come down here.
And what? I heard all that. What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful. No, don't you turn away from me. A month of this. Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark.
What the officer said before, I spoke to Kate, you've been doing the same thing at home, and now we're actually getting a look at what it's like at home. And you could see he was turning around, he was turning back to the kitchen, probably to finish his beer, on his way to get another, being like, fuck this. And that's only making it worse, and she knows it.
Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark. I've held me...
Wait, a month of this? And the cop said 3 months, 4 months? So that must mean that this is taking place earlier than his temporary leave. Or has his temporary leave already been like a month, and it's been like over, like almost half a year now? Again, I'm just like picking out details. These questions probably, if they will ever get answered, they'll probably be answered in the tales themselves.
Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark.
Drinking
I've
in
held
the
me
dark.
tongue. I've given you room, and now this.
I'm sorry, but snapping, rooting, drinking in the dark. Like, okay. I'm like, not to be a bit. I completely agree with her. I completely understand. But if I was him, and I was having like a discussion with my wife, and I had a bit to drink, and I didn't feel like it, and she said drinking in the dark, I would just turn the fucking light on and be like, you happy now? It's not dark anymore. Yeah, I know that's not the fucking point of the video, but I like that's how my brain works. Sorry.
Drinking in the dark. I've held me tongue. I've given you room, and now this. Yelling at her over nothing. I won't have it.
I don't need room. I need my life back.
Your life.
Nope.
What about ours? You're not here. You're a ghost around us. She's tiptoeing round you. I'm knackered holding us all together, and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well then,
Before anything, let me just say, she would make a perfect fucking Molly Weasley. Like, if just hearing this part, she would make a great Mama Weasley.
and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well then, do something. You're wrecking us. All you're doing is pushing her away, and you're pushing me towards the edge too.
Yep.
I've never seen you like...
Like, literally pushing her away. She literally just got home, and within like 2 minutes, she left again going to a friend. And I think she's probably gonna like stay over there
her away,
for a
and you're
while.
pushing me towards the edge too. I've never seen you like this. And I can't keep pretending it's normal.
I didn't ask for any of this. None of it's on me.
Yeah.
No,
Of course not.
It is, Richard. God's sake. It's not about fault. But you're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole. We can't keep waiting for you to snap out of it.
Yep. Unfortunately, yes. What I said before, face your demons. Richard, you got plenty of fucking people around you. Your wife loves you. Your daughter loves you. Your colleagues, your boss. Like, everyone's there for you. You're being helped. But they can't help you if you don't let them and if you don't help yourself. But I think we're now reaching a point. He saw his daughter walk out. His wife actually like telling him, you just made her walk out, which that will hurt for her as well. Like, she's probably furious because she doesn't get to spend like an evening with her daughter because he scared her away. And still she's there talking into him, trying to get him to, and I think he is like breaking down, and that's the first fucking step.
It's not about fault. You're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole.
That explains the therapy next up.
Snap out of it.
Okay. And then we got the therapy left. Okay. I can see where
Just
this...
run through.
What in the Getty images stock photo? This is pretty fucking realistic. Like casting, location, filming. This is done all pretty well.
Just run through with me what happened that night.
Oh, you know what happened that night.
Yeah, that is not a
Humour
fun
me,
thing.
please.
Look, it's the same as it was before. Upbrook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived. I yell, he doesn't stop, 4 shots, he's down, done.
Alright, you can, like, the hands, I did not notice that because I was not looking at the screen. I am sorry. But, like, there's one thing I've had plenty of POV with, it's this therapist POV. All down to, like, the pad and the writing down. But usually, I've never had a therapist where the pad was actually lying so that I could read off of it. They usually keep it pretty close to the chest, turn it around. Small little thing. But like the way he went through it, pretty simple, lad came at me, 6 stabs, knife, blood dripping, came at me, I shot him 4 times, he's dead, I'm alive, over. Going through that, skipping all the details, trying not to, because as soon as you start with the details or you start going into something or you start expanding on certain things, your brain will start thinking and processing. That's what you need for fucking therapy, but that is also what can cause you to completely break down.
Night, lad runs at me, knife dripping.
I want to hear the full thing
Humour
again.
me, please.
Look, it's the same as it was before. Upbrook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived.
You can hear the emotion in his voice, like the inflection in his voice. He went from, oh, night, dripping, and then he went, 6 stabs, girl dead. Like, you can hear the emotion, you can hear it hit him. And we can see it now. Like, if we saw the previous things, he has a 14-year-old daughter at home. Then he sees that happen. Again, same age range, all of them. The one getting stabbed, Jenny, and the one stabbing, Screech. He sees all that. He sees the worst, and it hits so fucking close. And you can hear, I love this fucking production and acting. You can hear it in his voice.
Upbrook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived. I yell, he doesn't stop, 4 shots, he's down, done.
And then that ending, he skipped over it. I yelled, he didn't stop, 4 shots, he's dead, done. Like, I get it, we went from the emotion, the girl getting stabbed is, I think, what hit him more than him having to shoot the kid, which, of course, that hit as well. But I think if I were a therapist, I would start focusing on the girl getting stabbed and him seeing that, or like about that. And because I can't quite remember, did he actually see the stabbing, or was it like a street or two? I think it was a few streets away, because Screech first went to his friend or girlfriend, he couldn't get in, then he started running again. I think it was like that. You can just like, oh, this acting is amazing. Like, you can simply just fucking hear, like, in his voice, in the way he's telling it. We're not seeing Richard, we're seeing his POV, We can clearly hear like what's hurting him. The way he skipped over that last part, it's like, get it over with. But now the therapist is gonna like start pulling that apart, start going into detail. If I were the therapist, I would now start focusing on the girl getting stabbed, daughter being the same age, what that does to him, and then I would move on to the part where he was like, yeah, shot him, he's dead, no danger anymore, I'm alive.
Dripping. 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl, dead before I arrived. I yell, he doesn't stop. 4 shots, he's down, done.
Yeah, you can
And it's
see.
still the same afterwards too. Mark has me on the desk for months, even though the investigation's long over now. Team are fed up with me, say I'm a liability and that I snarl at them. Wife's no better, she went off at me recently because I lost it with our girl. Everyone's waiting for me to pull it together, but there's nothing left for me to pull together. Coming
there
here
is.
isn't helping, you're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people.
What
What about you?
Jinx. Fuck you, therapist. Jinx. I knew he was gonna get to that, like the other people, because he started expanding, being like, well, they don't like me, they don't want me, but he's avoiding the one thing that all these issues have in common. Him and his behavior. And he's saying there's nothing left to fix. Yes, there fucking is. Man, this production, like, I didn't expect anything less from Ren for these productions, even for the smaller bits. I know he goes into details and incredible work, but like the realism, the relatability, this is fucking insane.
Everyone's waiting for me to pull it together, but there's nothing left for me to pull together.
Yeah, there
Coming
is.
here isn't helping, you're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people. What about you? How do you feel right now?
Oh!
I don't know.
Oh! The perspective fucking flipped. Holy shit. I did not see that coming. Oh, man. Oh, my fucking shit. Nope. Nope. Bruh. Oh, that was fucking insane. Oh, wow. That was done perfectly. Like, the whole time, it's his perspective, his POV. Sounds okay. The whole time, it's his POV. And then as soon as the therapist says, okay, and it same for the fucking, like, small videos. We've seen the people around him, but we have not seen him. And that's what therapist says, not meaning like in the POV way of filming, but meaning in a way of all you've been doing is focusing on the other people, their behavior, how they feel about you. What about you? How are you doing? How do you like look at your behavior, how you are now? It's a fucking bloody great therapist, first of all. And then that perspective flips because therapist says, let's take a look at you now. The perspective flips. And that is going to be our intro, like our step in to the tales, the actual tales. Because the perspective has flipped, camera's on him now. And that is probably what the tales are going to be, like, focused on him.
For me to pull together. Coming here isn't helping, you're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people. What about you?
And that's
How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I'm pissed off all the time. I just want things to go back to the way they were before, but I'm getting further away every day, and telling the story over and over again isn't changing that.
That
hear
is
what
a
you're
fact.
saying.
But you need
Right
to
now, it
process
doesn't
it.
feel like anything's improving.
Yep.
But saying,
Telling the story
Telling a story over and over again isn't changing anything because you're not, like, the way he told the story, he's skipping over everything. He's doing his best not to feel any emotion, not to, like, get it connected. And that is exactly the fucking problem. You need to go into those things, like, in a safe place with people that can help you through it, can guide you through it. You have to face your demons. You have to deal with them.
over and over again isn't changing that.
I hear what you're saying. right now it doesn't feel like anything's improving, but try not to force it. Thinking back to before, what was the hardest part for you to let go of?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Being safe, I guess. Like every time I close my eyes, I see him and I'm back there.
Trauma.
I never used to be afraid of my own head. Now I'm angry all the time. At him, at myself. I didn't want this. Didn't ask for any of it, and I don't deserve it. I just want to go back to how I was before. Who I was before. I just want my life back.
Richard, you should be aware that some experiences stay with people for a long time. As we move through our lives...
Okay, I was getting a bit like tunnel vision hype. Man, this was hitting pretty fucking close to home. That is nail on the head. Exactly. Like, I'm angry because I want to go back to the way I was before everything happened, before my life. Holy fuck, yeah. I gotta say, this is one of the most realistic fucking, like, things of trauma and everything and PTSD that I've saw. I still have that. Like, why can't I go back to the way before? Why did this happen to me? I'm mad at the person that did it. I'm also, but I can't, like, do anything in that case. I'm mad at that person. I can't take it out on them because I've already shot him. Because I had to. I also didn't want to do that. I didn't want him to die as well. But I had to save myself. That's a lot. Then having to deal with, like, not knowing what's going on, like losing control of yourself. That's the thing that got me the most mad. Like, I can't stand to not have control of my own head, my own thoughts, myself. That is... I'm just gonna continue. Like, holy fuck, we're in for a fucking roller coaster.
Now I'm angry all the time. At him, at myself. I didn't want this. Didn't ask for any of it, and I don't deserve it. I just want to go back to how I was before. Who I was before. I just want my life back.
Richard, you should be aware that some experiences stay with people for a long time. As we move through our lives, we all change. We can never go back to who we were. But with my help, I'm convinced that you can live a full and meaningful life again.
Okay, that last one hit definitely fucking close to hope. Again, this is the most realistic fucking, like, representation of, like, trauma and PTSD I've seen. Like, fucking shout out to that. Now, there may be another video. I will do that one, like, before I do the first episode of the Vincent tales. But, like, these gave us a lot of context. So we are gonna be, like, now the perspective has shifted. Now we're looking at Richard instead of through Richard's eyes. And that's what the tale is gonna be. It's gonna be his way back, and that's gonna link to Vincent van Gogh, because again, and that's what I said before, tormented artist, the trauma, Vincent van Gogh cutting off his own ear, self-mutilating, basically. I'm seeing the parallels, and I saw them since the beginning. So it's all just the way he's pulling in, like, the cop from Jenny and Screech is fucking insane. Either way, guys, we'll be here tomorrow for the first episode of Vincent's Tale. If there is another video, like these smaller videos, that drops in between then and now, I will do that before, in the same reaction of the Vincent's Tale. I will, just record that, and I will edit it in before the Vincent's Tale actual reaction. But this was definitely, I'm happy I checked this out, because this was definitely worth it. So guys, without further ado, I just want to say, only thing that's important, go subscribe to Ren makes music, Ren makes stuff. You can find these videos on Ren makes stuff. Make sure you don't miss any of the content surrounding the tales. And we'll be here tomorrow for Vincent's tales. For now, I just want to say, guys, thank you for stopping by, checking this out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow on Vincent's tales. For now, take care of yourself, take care of others, stay chill, stay vibing, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.